Hi guys, hope you're well. I wanted to do a really quick video for you because the ultimate ASON web class or webinar is happening tomorrow at 1 p.m. EST. So this is the final call for it. What I wanted to do is almost like a frequently asked questions, but just run through exactly what we're going to cover and explain really briefly with no salesy stuff whether you should attend, what it will actually do for you. So what we're going to cover to get right into it, and it sort of covers the main things that people holds them up. So we know, because I have been talking about it over the last few weeks, the last few months, very heavily, you need a niche, you need a proper site with all the SEO and all that stuff, and you need tracking. Okay, and they're the only three things that you need. Now when we get into this part, the site, you need to know how to write the content and so on and do all of that stuff. But the main thing that holds people back before you even get into any of that stuff is, even before you get into picking niches and find out good like price points and good commission rates, is a plan. Okay, you need a plan for how much you're going to make or how much you want to make. Okay, so you need to know your plan. It's not good enough in a lot of cases just to say, well, I just want to make a few sales, I just want to prove to myself it works. There's nothing wrong with that, but what you normally find is it's not going to motivate you. Okay, so I'm not saying set really huge goals either, but I'm saying to absolutely go for what you're doing this for. Look, if you want to make money with Amazon affiliate sites, you probably know a lot of the stuff that you need to know in order to do it. But unless you've got a plan that you're working on, okay, and the other thing that comes into the plan is you need an amount that you want to make. Okay, so just pick a figure. What do you want to make a month? $100? 1,000? 5,000? 10,000? Any figure's absolutely fine. Okay, but once you've got the figure, you need a plan to make that, put that in place. And what I'm going to be covering in the webinar tomorrow is your 3-month plan. I'll tell you why. You need a good 3-month plan anyway, okay, all year round. But the benefits that we've got right now, with just moving into September, is Christmas. Right now, almost any Amazon niche that you attack with this plan, you're going to make more sales. You're going to, because it becomes really popular. I'm not just on about, look at this, so I'm not just on about toys, okay, but we will be exploring that as well. We'll also be exploring why you don't have to worry about low commission rates. I'll tell you now, because there'll be so many people coming through to Amazon from your sites that if they come through and they do their Christmas shopping on Amazon, you get the shopping basket amount. So picture this scenario. Let's say you had 3 or 4 sites out there on the top Christmas toys. Let's say, look, I'll just pick one out, building and construction toys, okay, and you've got the best sellers. And let's say I had a site and it was ranking on page 1 of Google for this, Lego Creator Mighty Dinosaurs, okay. And just to stay in the same niche, but you could have a whole field of them, you know, in different niches. But let's say I had one in here as well. Superheroes Avengers. How popular is that movie? Okay, how popular do you think it will be at Christmas? And Amazon tell us that it's the best seller. And let's say I had a site on that, a site on that, a site on that one, just picking any out here, and a site on that. Okay? Or look at this Superheroes Avengers. Let's say I had a big site on that. Okay, so whatever way you look at it, and let's say that they were getting first page listing for some of their keywords. You'll see through me showing you stuff over the times I've been doing these videos that you don't need to rank #1 on Google for the actual just product name. You see it gets picked up for all sorts. So Duromax, a different way of writing it, When 2000, Westinghouse, you will get picked up. There's best power generator there, okay, so this is a power generator site obviously. But my point is this: when you've got these sites working for you, let's say you had all of that out there and you were getting traffic from them and people coming through to Amazon, you're going to get sales of these, which goes without saying, okay, and they're going to be low commission rates. But as we go September, October and November, you know what's going to happen. People aren't just going to buy the Lego Creator Mighty Dinosaur set. They're going to do their Christmas shopping in that visit. And now the shopping basket amount goes up from $11 or $12 to $100, $200, $300 from all different categories. And you get commission off the shopping basket amount. So if you have a couple of these Christmas sites working for you, One, they're super easy to rank because you won't have. Here's the thing as well, I just want to tell you in this short video. You don't need to worry about competition because the amount of real competition you have is going to be really, really low. Okay, because most people won't build the sites properly, and that's the truth. They get push button sites, they get a site out there, they just stick something up and they try and promote it via YouTube, which there is nothing wrong with, by the way, if you're doing that, but it won't work to build you a plan. If you look at it this way. Let's say you did that scenario and you just got a push button site out there and were promoting it on YouTube videos. Your videos will just end up getting taken down. And let's say someone did a site like this. So I know this is portable power generators, but long reviews, good interlinking, targeting all the key phrases. You know which one's going to rank. And this site could also have YouTube videos on top of it. So what I'm talking about, to bring it back around with your plan, we're going to cover tomorrow a quick results plan where we use Christmas to start getting you some money coming in. Okay, I'm actually going to give you a schedule of how to break this down. So the other thing is, a plan's all fair and well, I've just discussed, like picking a figure, picking a target, but you need a schedule to make this happen, and it needs to fit in with how long you want to work. You don't have to work 12-hour days, but you do need to apply content time. Okay, so I'm going to go through it. I'm going to go through, the first thing we're going to go through is a plan. I'm also going to explain the different things that you can do. So if you want to just go for quick results, quick money, I'm going to give you some niches for the quickest, easiest ranking niches and the keywords to do it, so there's no second guessing it. So when you leave this webinar, you've already got all the information you need, and all you have to do is do the work, and the work will be made easier because you'll have a schedule to actually do it. I'm also giving you niche and keywords for 2019 key phrases, and how to take advantage of Black Friday, how to take advantage of Halloween, how to take advantage of the January sales, and some evergreen niches as well, which will sell really well coming up to Christmas and all year round. So if you're sort of thinking, well, I don't want to touch Christmas sites, that's absolutely fine. I'm going to give you some niches that you can use for authority sites. I'm going to give you some key phrases that you can use, and I'm also going to give you some niches that will be quick winners for you. So my aim in this webinar is to get you so you've got a plan so you can literally do the stuff. And that leads me to the other thing that we're going to go through, updated for 2018, is the how-to stuff. I'm going to break down writing the content. I'm also going to explain in depth how to write this sort of content. So when you get to the I'm going to just go to it, like a keyword article like this, how do you write that, and how do you know what to write for? I'm giving you the keywords for it. I'm going to show you how to break this down and make it happen. You know, the thing is as well, when you're writing content, you don't have to sit there and spend hours writing content. You can break this down. Look, you're better off if you had 20 minutes to sort of work on this. You're better off putting 20 minutes into an article and doing that 3 times a week and having 1 article a week. I know it's not going really, really fast, but you can split this right down, and you don't need masses of content with the way that I'm actually going to show you. With the SEO that we're going to cover as well, I'm going to give you a checklist, so when you're actually doing the SEO, there's no hiccups on that. So you can actually get the stuff, and it's all in an effort to help you. Most of the stuff that people do with Amazon affiliate sites is just filler. Okay, we're going to focus on the webinar, the stuff that will actually get you results. You'll see all push button systems, article spinners, traffic software, every plugin going through to A to Z. I'm telling you that most of them are brilliant. Okay, I'm not knocking them, but most of them are filler. Look, if you're sat there and you're still not making money, or you're not making what you want to, my aim, let's say this, okay, because you're watching this video, let's say you said I want to make $2,000 a month. I'm gonna give you a plan for that. I'm gonna show you how you can do that and get higher as well. And obviously the higher you go, the more work involved, but I'm gonna show you how to break it down. We're gonna do a 3-month plan to get you to that goal in 3 months. So I'm gonna give I'll start off at about $2,000 a month as a plan, as an example plan. I'm also going to show you a plan if you wanted to make $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month, and how you would change what you're doing. You know, with would you flip a few sites? Would you, I'm going to show all that as well, and show you how to break it down. So you're going to get a huge class that just goes right into how to specifically do this stuff, how to build a plan, how to understand what you're doing, how to do all of the stuff, but in a way that isn't bogging you down. All you need is pen and paper to get this, and all your niches will be delivered in the class as well. And then at the end, this is the end result. You leave the webinar knowing exactly what you're doing, going for your goals, and you can actually start making money at the best time of the year. I'd love to have you with us. The thing is, this is the last call. There's 22 hours left. The webinar is actually at 1 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. It will be recorded, but I've got a few bonuses for you, and I've got a question and answer session as well if you attend tomorrow. I'd love to have you with us. I think you'll really, really enjoy it, and I think you'll get something from it. Namely, a whole plan that you can actually use to get going on this stuff. So I'd love to have you. Check out the link below, join us for tomorrow, and let's go for it. Let's get you going. This stuff doesn't need to be overthought, going round and round until it makes you crazy. Let's just get the plan, break it down, get the stuff that you need to learn. Okay, so if there is a learning curve thing, I'm going to cover it in the actual webinar. You can ask me questions. There'll be a question and answer session at the end, and you can get this stuff down and leave armed with a plan that will make you money at the best time of the year with Amazon. So I'll see you tomorrow. Check out the page below. You'll find a link through so you can book your spot, and I'll speak to you in the webinar. Really, really excited, and I'm looking forward to showing you these niches as well. I think you'll really like them, and I think you'll love the planning bit as well. So I'll speak to you soon, and I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers, guys.